Greetings, everyone. It is I, KikVODskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for the continuing story of Ariane attempting to escape Lumo City. I have updated the tracker on Twitch now, on the main thing. It now has the correct times. Hello, Dovely. Hello, Arasorio. Hello, Klaus. It's time for more Legends ZA. It's also time for us to actually have stuff to do while we are waiting for the pre-stream to finish. Hello, when I was you, because now we have access to Lumo City. We also have this shiny ghastly called Leticus. We have a shiny. We got him right at the end of last stream, and he has basically no moves that we can change. But, you know what this means we can do? We can spend 20 minutes running around, destroying fragments, getting colourful screws, collecting money. Yes, that is correct. That is correct, Arasorio. This is because Friday will be a stream of me playing the Halloween event in Animal Crossing. So what we can do is we can run around getting fragments, getting money, catching Florges if we see it. Or Floette, rather. TMs? Oh man, TMs? When I wish I could crawl into a hole and simply disappear, but I can't find a hole to crawl into. That's the perfect time for the move Dig! Hello, Aurelian, how you doing? Happy Wednesday indeed. We got Dig! The user attacks by disappearing underground for a short time, then surfacing to strike targets. Dig lets Pokemon burrow underground and hide for a bit, then pop back up to attack their target. Hello, Hobo Joe! Big underground is perfect for when you just wish no one could see you. One moment, I'm gonna take this jumper off, it's quite warm in here. Hello, Rogue. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We are in the process of going about, checking out things, and also saying hi to Leticus. Like I said, you're going to see me around more often now that I'm on your team. Hello there, Leticus. That is a 3-stream streak, and there is a very good chance you might be on our team for the rest of the game. This is not guaranteed, but it might happen. It might happen. Oh, there's a colourful screw there. Can I get that? Let's see if we can get that one. We might be able to get it. Then again, I've also been doing... maybe? No. We need a little bit more height, don't we? A little bit more. Oh, no. We cannot get that one yet. We will get it later. We'll get it later. I saw the music picture replacing the cafe with a Clefairy. Looks like you just fired poor Clefairy. Hello, Daniel. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Ah! This does remind me I do need to add a thing to the tags. Not for me, because I've completed the game, but other people might not have completed the game. How's the stream doing? It's not doing badly. We have been only streaming for a couple of minutes. We are in the pre-stream right now. The opportunity for people to show up. So, pretty quiet at the moment. Running around with Leticus here. We will continue plot stuff in a moment. Also, the Mega Shards here do give Leticus a small amount of XP. And we do like XP. We also like picking things up off the floor. We're going to go check out that elevator in a moment. It's going to be daytime, by the way, until we go and talk to Emma again. So it's a great opportunity for us to just, you know, run about, do stuff, get a level up for Leticus. Leticus might be leveling up pretty quickly. So, elevator is over there. Yeah, we don't want to use that. We just want to explore everywhere in the pre-stream. Grab these shards. Hello, draw proof. They'll be very useful. So when we stumble across another shiny just randomly. Okay, what do we got up here? The answer is more things. We also have... Ah, we have that over there. We can get there, actually. Hello, Pat Rat. How you doing? Do I want to go there? I might. We can always come back. Remember, don't climb the scaffolding at home. That's true. Ariane is a trained photojournalist. This is also very true. Oh, hello. Yeah, I want you. Get in the ball. You're going to be very important later. This is not one we're going to name necessarily, because we already have one of you, I think. But you're going to be good for... Do I actually have one of you? Actually, I don't. No, I do have one. So, you are going to be here. It would be fun if you got exactly as many unguaranteed shiny. That would be fun. That would be fun. But yeah, that is for a quest. That is for a quest. That Confuse Ray is not going to destroy anything. I don't know why I used that. This. Get another level up for Leticus. And over here, grab a quick ball, where you confuse a little. I get it. I get it. Also, I said to people that I would add more stuff to the throne wish list. I didn't, because there are still 2 things on there. I might add more stuff when one of those disappears. Okay. Ooh, there's a... Anything on the previous roof? Oh yeah, there is! Well spotted. Well spotted. So this is giving Leticus a fair amount of XP. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that wasn't quite how I wanted you to climb, but it is how you climbed. Okay, over here. Luckily, because you can float, or rather just do that, we can make that spread out. And we can get here. And grab all of this. Now, there's you. Okay. Have I caught you yet? No, I have. Okay, that's good. Well, we can just let you go then. I want this. A medium XP candy. And the game gives me this here, so I go, nee! Rotom save! Hang on. Hang on. I literally... Okay. Just saw an email there. And I'm just gonna see... Sort that out. Hey Kiko, what's that? A Pokemon show on a Wednesday? Yep, that's because Friday is going to be the afternoon, or rather the evening, Halloween stream for Animal Crossing New Horizons. So this is happening on Wednesday instead. Oh yes, also pop in here. Gotta mark this on the map. Very important. It's not actually that important, but I'm doing it anyway. Yep, pre-stream is gonna be me doing all this stuff. There is a thing there. I can probably get that. In fact, I can absolutely get that. Yep. Just pop up here. Zoop. And... me! Got it! Perfect. There was something else here too, wasn't there? There was, but that's what we wanted. That's the thing we primarily wanted. So, You didn't want the ball pickup on the roof? Well, we can go get... We can always come back here, that's the thing. We can always come back. And then we can drop down again and get more stuff. It's a lot of level ups. We want to go here. And... here. Oh, no. There! Okay, we can't get that so easily. Not from here, anyway. We can get it from here, though. There we go. A protein. Then we'll keep exploring on the roof. Zoop. But yes, we'll do plot eventually. Hello, Pidgey. Hello, Badoo. Hello, Ultra Ball. Ultra Balls are good. Who needs plot when they're a root? Well, to be fair, we are going to do plot. Oh! There's some Pokemon. Yeah, we want to... What's your favourite Pokemon, Jen? I don't have a favourite, per se. Okay, this is a Hammy scenario. But I might not need Hammy. There's a level 15 Pavilion. Hello. Oh, you kind of spotted us. Well, Ember. Okay, blasting fire at the wall wasn't quite what I was hoping for. That'll do it, though. Have at thee! That. And we'll see if we can catch you. And at the moment, there we go. Right. In the ball! Darn it! Well, that is a shame. Right, we need to wake you up. We did not get that. Well, good thing I have an awakening. And we gotta smash the walls. Is Sleep running? Yeah, he is. It's very skilled at that. Okay. I need to give you a fighting move. Yeah, nobody on my team has a fighting move. I wonder if I could teach you Brick Break. I bet I can. Or rock... No, not Rock Smash either. Okay, we're not getting through this right now. We can... Oh, wait, we can if we switch to a different Pokemon. We'll do that. Okay, we want... where is our... Where is our Bunnelby? There you are! There you are. Alright, buddy. Smash through this! Yep, that'll help. So what do we get for doing this? Probably some more crystals. In fact, we absolutely got more crystals. That's fine. Also, you're level 13 already. I'm gonna need someone to trade with pretty soon. Luckily, I have someone in mind for that. Anything else over here? There's all this. And then this. I hope you're all doing well today. Ooh, TM. I want that. Yep, we can maybe catch it. Also, we got some research. Right, we absolutely want to... Thank you. You absolutely know we're here. This, by the way, is Endure. Yeah, you're going to be very, very difficult to pin down. I could hide here. Maybe they'll forget I'm here. They're probably not going to forget I'm here. Yeah, they kind of know I'm here. I am not good at hiding in bushes. I prefer to hide behind tables while staring at the wall. Pokemon Friday, yeah. Well, the schedule has changed this week because Friday is the evening Animal Crossing Halloween stream. So, oh well, looks like we're just gonna have to fight you. Have at thee! Yep. Just get you like so. Unfortunately, Volcarona is not in the game. And we'll try catch again. Nope! That is a neon capture. That is fine. We tried. We failed. It's fine. They'll be... Hello. Hi. I see Pokemon. How often do I see them, considering I'm trapped in Lumos City? All the time! Specifically, I see some ones that I would like. There is a Pan Sage there. I'm sneaky. I am very stealthy. Darn it! Oh, there's a fight! Well, we have to have at thee. Luckily, we are pretty effective. Okay, go for it. Yay! Hand Sage get. There's also another one up there that I kind of want. Just wait. Yeah! Hey, instant catch there. Confuse Way learnt by Clouth. Look at me achieving things in the pre-stream. Getting pokes. We're going to name them in a moment. We will name them in a mo. Hello for Streak. Hello there, Thrith. How you doing? Scatterbug. Got that. And this. Super Potion. And that. Well. One paralysis here. We need to save, by the way. Saving early and saving often is very important. Also, we need to name those Pokemon. We got 2 happy pokes here. Alright. Let me pick some names. We have Drool Proof. Drool? Oh no. Not Pansage Drool. That is definitely a name. Drool Proof. Yep. And this little buddy. We need you also named, because we'll be probably doing some stuff with you at some point. That is Arosario. Arosario. Yep. Perfect. Right. With that, we can keep looking around for more stuff. There's a Steelix there. It's going to be a very, 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 very long time before we get a Steelix. Of that I can assure you. Nothing here right now. This is going to become a wild zone a lot later in the future. Well, you know what time it is now. Blast this. You're actually getting shockingly close to level 15, Ghastly. You're getting shockingly close. There is a screw up there. Can I get that? Can I get that? Oh. One moment. Second. Just communicating with my partner. Yeah. I apologize for that. I am back. Full attention acquired. Loads of Pokemon just here. We could progress the plot, but I see something I want to grab up there. And you know what I'm like when I want to grab a thing. I'm going to go grab a thing. If I can, in fact, grab a thing. Can I grab a thing? Probably not from here, but if I go around and up here, I can get this, which is a hit points up. And then go up here. Yeah! And with a little bit of climbing. Yeah! We caught Bellsprout. And a Badoo. We do not wish to fight the Badoo. We will just get all of these. There's a thing down there too? Yep, I'll be going to get it. Do not worry, it is not super essential. If it's not got yellow on it, it's not super essential. It's just a nice little thing. Like that. Grenade or Gardevoir? In what way? Okay, I don't know what level Ghastly evolved. Does Ghastly have to evolve at night? I don't think it does. Ghastly... Oh! 25! 25, apparently. I might... 25! I was thinking that it would evolve now, but it's not going to. No, not at that point. Gengar is. Do not worry, I have somebody that could help me with that. What do you want your rolls to be? Don't know, but it's female, so I believe it's going to end up being Gardevoir. But also, I'm not bothered. Oh! Hi! Yeah! Darn it! Yeah! Well, that's unfortunate. Don't you run. We're gonna fight. Have at thee! We are not gonna catch this Eevee. We're not gonna catch it. Okay, just gonna attack. Gonna Thunder Shock. Ready with... don't you run. Yeah, it's just a standard thing, you know. Right. Give it a go. It won't work. Nope. We're not catching it because Eevee are hard to catch. It's alright, there will be more Eevee. There will be more Eevee. That's why they're hard to catch. I wouldn't worry about it. There'll be more. Colourful screw! Okay, now if we go down here and somewhere around here. Oh, not there. Oh yes, over there. Over there. Let's go get that thing. Yeah! And this thing is... Big Pearl! How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. And yeah, we got unlucky there, but, you know, there will be... Ooh, there will be others. I want to get that. It's like, I could progress the plot, or I could run around Lumos City grabbing all the things. This is very much a Kiko thing. You also haven't got this Poke Center. We want this Poke Center. This one's not even hard to get. It's not even hard to get. Just gotta... Over here. Up to that! See? Not even hard to get. Just gotta be silly. Are trade evolutions? Yep. You can absolutely get trade evolutions. Trading is a thing in the game. You see, it's not hard. But I'm a doofus. So, yep, trading is a thing. I think even online battling is a thing. No, that technology, fortunately, has been left in the past. Pretty glad for that. Nee! Arm's broken. Okay, let's register in this Poke Center. Oh, hi, buddy. I collected a Pokeball that you yeeted into the stratosphere. Thanks, buddy. Whenever you've lost your Pokeballs, come find me. I will. Hi, I'd like to... heal my Pokemon, please. We might even progress the plot. Or we might just run around forever and not progress the plot. That could happen. Okay, let us sell. We want to sell this tiny mushroom. Or this nugget, rather. These tiny mushrooms, all 12 of them. There's no reason to hold on to them. 8 pretty feathers. No reason to hold on to them. A big pearl. No reason to hold on to it. And this pearl. No reason to hold on to it. We're at 31,000. Now, we'll buy some things. We would like 10 Great Balls. And we get a free Premier Ball. We'd also like 30 Pokeballs. We'd also like 10 Antidotes. 10 Paralysis... No, we don't need any 10 Paralysis Heals. 10 Burn Heals. 10 Ice Heals. And 10 Awakenings. You never know when those things might be useful. They will be very, very useful. Also, I'm going to travel to this spot, purely just to sync things up. Magic! There we go. Puts me right here, it also saves. Keep that in mind. Okay. I could... Oh, there's Nightmare. I could... Hey, Garbodor. Or probably rather. Garbodor to be. There are more Poke Centers we need to grab. You know what that means? We're gonna go grab those Poke Centers. We need to fill in bits of the map. This is what happens when you put me in an open world game. I want to open world. Have I got the colourful screw on the top of this? No! There are 2 of them. Can I get the colourful screws on these? Well, let me have a try. That's going to be... nope, this way. Thing. Thing. An ice stone, always useful. Cell fodder, always useful. And up we go. One grabbed, and then we'll go get the other one. Then how many of these do we have? Probably enough to trade for another Canary plush. We do want more Canary plushes. Careful. Well, that's awkward. Soon you'll be able to assemble a colourful shelf. No, we're going to be trading these away for plushes. They're all the sparklies. The sparklies respawn. Not these ones, I don't think. But the other sparklies do. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. How many of these do we have now? The answer is we have 9. Well, that's going to be incredibly good. Nee! We did not need the Rotom for that one. Okay, we were going to go and get a Pokestop. You could. You could. I might. You very much might. By the way, there's a colourful script there. We can't get that one yet. Did we get both? Yep. Don't believe we can get that one yet. I don't think we can. There's not a... Oh, there's lots of these. Don't mind the jingle noise. That's my buddy Laricus. Oh. Your heart is mine. It's the move that can catch someone's heart and never let go. It's the TM for Electro Web. Electro Web. Electro Web throws out an electrified net that'll catch opponents to deal damage to them. It's totally captivating, just like my beloved Iono. Oh, an Iono fan. Ah. This man is trapped. He will never escape. Iono is in Paldea. You know when I said I was going to go and get that Poke Center? Yeah, that's not happening, is it? That's not happening, but we're not getting that Poke Center. We're just running around here. Ooh, there's stuff there. I want that. We're going to go get it. Hello, Metagross. How you doing? Okay, there is a goodie there. I like that. Okay, be careful. Hit. Perfect. So we got a thing. Up here. Over here. Yup, distractions. There are loads of those here. Loads of them, in fact. Hi! I'm not here! I'm not here! Yeah! Darn it! Well, guess we're having at thee. Don't you tail with me. We will do that. Put you to sleep. And... gotta wait. He's really good at running around even though he's asleep. He's very active. No, no, don't hit that. Eventually, we will knock this thing out. Or, oh, hypnosis again. There we go, go back to sleep. See, it might make it easier to capture. I just had a thought. We might not actually be able to capture this Pokemon because we are not high enough rank. Yeah, I had a thought about that. No, 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 we could. We just weren't lucky. Oh well. Another Eevee has not been captured. There's a Weedle up there. Wow. I never used the status effect enough. That's a one-way trip over there, but there's not much else around here. We can't really do anything there. Well, guess we're going this way. Yep. Getting distracted by everything. Try with quick balls on the first capture? Yeah, there's a problem with that. We have 2. They are not a resource that we can replenish right now. We can't buy them. Hey, buddy. We could go all the way around. Well, guess that's what we're doing. We go all the way around here. Hello, you two. Just having a random conversation on this roof, as you do. Can I grab this thing? It said I could grab it. There we go, I can grab it without having to actually move that. Ah! This area, however, is blocked. Well, good news, we can sort that out. Everyone's going, Kiko, Kiko, the plot's over there. I'm like, I know. I am well aware that the plot is in that direction. We could tell Emma at any time that this is not the right Bunnelby. But you know, that actually worked. Huh. That worked. I'll have to remember that. That worked. Okay. Oh! That's a bit of a problem. Might need you, buddy. And if you give me one moment, I'll be right back. Don't go away. Nee! Nee! I'm back! I'm back. Also, you've earned yourself a TM for Shadowclaw for reaching Research Rank 9. Thanks! Reach the next research level and I'll treat you with 10 whole pieces of XP Candy S. That ought to help you with raising some of those Pokemon of yours, I guess. Ugh. Here's a question. Can Shadowclaw be learned by my... It can be learned by Hammy. I mean, okay, it's better than that. Sure, Shadowclaw it is. Also, I'm about to make a terrible mistake. Okay, I have a plan. That plan is, I'm just going to yeet a ball at this Pidgeotto when it's turned around, and we'll catch it. If we catch the Pidgeotto, Pidgeotto, please. But... Pidgeotto, why? Okay. Okay, buddy, I think you're a bit stuck. Right, the Thundershock? No, come on. Thundershock? Here we go! Right, we've started a fight. Nope, it's mad! Come on! Pop up! Pop up here! Come on, there we go! Okay, charge! Thundershock! Get the ball! Yeah! We got a Pidgeotto! That's an even better Pokemon than Pidgey. We also got closer to finishing the normal research types one. Strong Bird! Fun fact, Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot rather, is on my team in the non-stream game. So, strong Pokemon! Does anyone want to be a Pidgeotto by any chance? Because we got a Pidgeotto. We might even use a Pidgeotto. I don't know, we might. There are no eligible candidates. Well, I guess no name for the Pidgeotto right now. We've used all the names. Good going though, Clouds, by the way. Yeah, it's just a Pidgey though. We don't care about that Pidgey. We will not catch Pokemon just because they are there. We will, however, do all this for a colourful screw. That's literally all we did this for, a colourful screw. We did this whole sidetrack for a colourful screw. All of it. Right. Grab that. There's a Magikarp in there. Remember when I said we were going to that Poke Center? I should probably get to that Poke Center. That seems like a good idea. Remember when I said I progressed the plot? I never said I'd do that. But at some point I will. It's any day now. Poke Centers. Oh.
Mayhem!
That's the Fufa with 69 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Any day now. Yep. Plot is a myth. No. There's a little icon there saying, go this way. What is there? Not any colourful screws we can get here, so not super interested in that area. There is up here, though. What's up here? There's a Pidgey. And this. Yeah! Just like a photojournalist. Hello, Cabalion. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We are progressing plot. This is a lie. I have not progressed the plot for the entire time we've been here. Oh, hello. Hi. You sort of know I'm here. He's not very observant, this guy. He's really not observant, this guy. Yeah! Darn it! Uh-oh! We got a fight on our hands! I can try and catch you, right? Yeah! Got a Spupa. There's also anger over there. Just pure, unadulterated rage on the other side of that street. You know when I said that I was going the direction of plot? I'm not actually going the direction of plot. I'm not even going the direction of the Poke Center. The Poke Center's that way. See, I'm nearly there. Poke Center's just right there. There, I actually made it. I was so fast that the Poke Center person that's attending it spawned in after I arrived. That's how you know I'm speedy. That's how you know I'm quick. Okay, what other Poke Centers? I have that Poke Center to get to. Well, it's time to go to that Poke Center. I see scaffolding. I see scaffolding. We gotta climb the scaffolding, everyone. I just want to point out you're capturing straight. It's the world of Pokemon, okay? I will, thank you, Alias. I will. You mean it's time to be distracted from the... Hey. I found a thing to climb. It's got a colourful screw at the end. I want to get that thing. Yeah. It's important. Also, this thing's important. Look, if they didn't want me to collect the shinies, they wouldn't make them shiny, okay? Oh, you trade them in for Canary plushes. And the Canary plushes give you passive effects. Like, for instance, you get one for free in the plot, you get a little bit more XP. There's also one that gives you a enhanced catch rate. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to actually go to Racine Construction and start trading in for better catch rate. That might make catching Eevees a little bit easier. Just a little. Hi. Let's trade. I have 12, so I could get the gold Canary for prize money, the red Canary for XP, the green Canary for damage. Let's get this one. Yep. A blue Canary plush, eh? I hear those help you catch Pokemon more easily. Yup. I'm not done. I'd like to also get the second level of the blue Canary plush. And with that, we're now going to head over to here, go down that street to go to that Poke Center. Trust me, getting all these fast travel locations is actually going to be really useful. You want these fast travel locations because we're going to be fast traveling around this map a lot. A lot. Also, goodie. This is mine. Someone dropped a super potion. It is now my super potion. Well, I just, you know, run around and grab all the screws. I'm actually going to go for the level 3 catching one. Oh, there's a level up for our good old Leticus, level 17 now. Oh, I actually moved so far away from that that you didn't smash it. Oh yeah, that would also help using a damaging move, Kiko. Using a damaging move might help. That. Oh! Hello? Darn it. I don't know why it defocused, but... There we There we go. There we go. Okay, we can get that ball back. It's fine. Yeah! Oh. Yeah! Hey! We got a Spritzy! Spritzy get! We don't have a fairy type yet. Yes. We don't have a fairy type. This is a fairy, you know. Fairy type might be you. Okay, we have Ralts, but Ralts is a psychic fairy, which is a little bit of an awkward typing. Do we have a name that we can use for this, though? Has somebody showed up that will be, you know, a name? Hey, Tofufa! Yeah, but Ralts is psychic fairy, which is actually not the best typing sometimes, because that psychic gives them quite a few weaknesses. We have Tofufa, though. Yep, you're a bird now. Fantastic hair is the key to being fashionable. I just adore it. A pretty new hairstyle, pretty feathers all about. Let's fill this world with glam. I agree. Thanks for the money. I've got my eyes on KikVOD clips for my next do. They can do such wonders with cuts and styles, so I think I'll have to do my hair soon. If only DJ Birdman were here, that is true. He is not. Oh, you know those Pokeballs I yeeted at that stand there? Can I have them back? Thanks. I appreciate it. Also, I've marked the Poke Center. I did a thing. Alright. I mean, to be fair, you also get some fairy moves. You also get fairy moves. Goals are set. Now to ignore them. Haha. You presume that I had the goals in mind to begin with. I need to check something quickly. Let's see. Just Ah, okay. There's something we need to do. So all those pink mounds, they are mega crystals, and you gotta shatter them. This. Yeah! Ooh, there's a big obstacle course here. You know what we gotta do, folks. We gotta climb it. Yeah! I see an obstacle course. I gotta climb it. I gotta get the stuff. Also, I gotta sit at a cafe for a bit. There's a good reason why you gotta sit at a cafe. Ah! We might not be able to... Oh, that was close. That was actually quite close. I don't think we're meant to do this at this point. Yeah, they do. There might be plot reasons. Oh. I don't think we're meant to be able to do this, but I think if I'm very, very particular with my positioning... Oh! I'll give it one more go. I'll come back here later. Anyway, what we're going to do in a moment is we're going to go and have some coffee. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this right now, but I can do that and get hopelessly stuck. Oh. I think that. Okay. So somewhere around here, there's a coffee place. Coffee Introversion. A cafe with a subdued clientele that prefers to communicate online rather than through face-to-face communication. Communicate was used twice in one sentence there, but okay. Right. There's something we can do. And that is... have beverages. Welcome to Cafe Introversion, home to those who like communicating. Maybe just not face-to-face. What would you like? I would like to leave this city. Only what's on the menu, please. I would like something from the coffee menu. A Flaffy Latte. That'll be 600 Poké-Dollars. Expensive, but worth it. One Flaffy Latte coming up. Please take a seat while I prepare the drink. Here's your Flaffy Latte. Enjoy. Oh, we need to... So if we... Oh! You will, No, it's gotta... Zoom in a bit. That's the Ariane we know! Yeah. Gotta get the exact picture right. There we go! There we go. That's the Ariane we know, just sat there. This place is lame. Please send rescue. It's just like, ugh. Right, so. Are we all done with the camera? Yes. Now, if you look closely, Plantis is right there, judging the place. So, there's a reason why you want to go to the cafes. Why would you like to go? Why should you go to the cafes? I'll show you. There's a sound here. That triggers the fact that going there raises friendship. Now we could have something from the tea menu, like a Woodoo Long Tea. That'll be 800. That's expensive. However, just like, ugh. That man's just staring at us. I'm sorry, that man is staring at us. Hang on, I think I have a new picture. Didn't you just have coffee? How did that other person get an Eevee? He with the power of friendship. Maybe that's the picture. I don't know which one we want to use, but there's a reason why we keep having stuff. Okay? He's also trapped in Lumos City. Right, so here's what you can do. You can do this. Also, a link to Throw and Wishlist can also pop here. The guy in the suit reminds me of the guy from Mob 100. So, we've done that. You know what we can also do? You can also order something else, like some Moo Moo milk. That costs 500. So we've just had a coffee, now we're having a tea, now we're having some Moo Moo milk. All of this raises friendship. And if there's something people know about Baneri, man, she must be thirsty. Wanting to escape the city is thirsty work, I'll have you know, Arasario. It's thirsty work. Pro tip, sparkling water's only 100. Ooh, well, we'll go get some sparkling water. This is someone that knows. Yep, let's go get some sparkling water. Something else, sparkling water. It's 350 here. But can you put a price on friendship? Actually, yes, 10p. There you go, just water. Scam. Just water. And cookies. We do get cookies too, this is true. Now, yep, it's tiring work being trapped in Lumos City. Very picturesque, but it's not the reason why we're doing it. You see, the train station is right there. Or not train station. We can just leave. But we're doing this so we can raise friendship. Friendship's still not going up, but it's going up in the background. Don't worry. What if we ordered fresh water? That's 350 as well. The carbonation clearly must be free. That looks exactly the same compared to the sparkling water. It is the same. It is exactly the same. Now this is in a bottle. Clearly it's not Clearly it's not tap water. This is mineral water. It's mineral water. I don't think we have to stay here a particular amount of time. I think it's just you stay here for a bit and then friendship goes up. I think that's how it works. And you're wondering, why Baneri? Because now Baneri can evolve. No longer are they a Baneri! Now! Lopunny. They have become stronger. They also now know Power-Up Punch, Mark Punch, and Double Team. Yeah, we're gonna teach some of these moves, I think. Like, Power-Up Punch can go here. And Mark Punch is here. You know, put more punch there. Evolve with the power of friendship. Yep, friendship. Now we have a pretty decent fighter. And we have someone with a lot of really quick attacks. Pow! By the way, it's also brought us all the way back to here, but we have more Poke Centers to unlock. Like the one over there. So let's get to walking. We got more Poke Centers. Once we unlock all the Poke Centers, we will go back. That's true. You cannot punch a ghost. But you can punch a ghost from above, because flying moves do hurt. Right, off they hop. We should actually have our good boy Leticus out to get some XP. We're going to get all the Poke Centers, then we might progress the story. I have no idea what my team is going to end up being. My team's sort of all over the place right now. It is absolutely all over the place. See, the reason why I'm thinking we might not want Ralts is because we have Leticus. Leticus also learns psychic moves. But Leticus is a ghost poison. A lot of umming and ahhing will occur, as we are not sure what our team's going to end up being. Leticus kind of threw everything up into the ether, as it were. We got the one already, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But actually being immune to Ghost is going to have its benefits. It's going... That's a Hyper Potion. It's going to have its benefits because... Is there a Magikarp in here? Probably is. This becomes a Wild Zone later, by the way. There's a Catmouse and Windsor. Hello, Johnny. How you doing? Hope you're doing... Ooh, where's the thing? I want that thing. Hello, Punny Nun Shadow. That's... Oh yeah, that was Leticus. That was Leticus. I got a little concerned there. Also, cut off a screen. Let's see if Lopunny can learn Shadow Claw. let you find out. But first, you've got to remember, every time that Leticus comes out, the shiny sound triggers. So, let's go to our TMs and have a look. So, Rock Smash, Ice Fang, Protect, Thunder Fang, Swift, we already... Dig! You can learn Dig! Not Shadow Claw, but you can learn Dig. Huh. That's interesting. They are. I'm gonna get rid of Mark Punch and give you Dig. That's gonna be useful. Oh, I see more scaffolding. I see more scaffolding. I must climb the scaffolding. This scaffolding has led nowhere. Darn it. This, however, will lead somewhere better. All the way up here. There is no one up here. There's a lot of crystals up there, though. This is scaffolding of lies and betrayal, but it's also scaffolding of tons of these. We're going to need all of this. We are going to need all of this eventually. I really don't know if I want Ralts on the team. I'm just kind of thinking about, like, typing and matchups, and I suppose we will determine it as time goes on, but we need to think about, you know, water, we need to think about grass, we need to think about being on this roof and grabbing all the goodies. Hang on. I keep hearing that noise. I see scaffolding. I'm gonna head all the way over there. I'm paranoid. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a shiny. I'm pretty sure my own shiny is betraying me. If I go over here, all the way over here, fall off the scaffolding, that'll definitely make whatever it is disappear. I saw more stuff up there. I've got to go get that stuff, folks. I've got to do it. Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, where Kiko gets distracted by shiny things and runs around and does stuff. Yeah, it was just Leticus. Well, I'm not going to be able to get there, am I? No. That's a shame, because there's stuff up there. There's also Pokemon up there. Alas. I do! Breaks my arms every time. Meh! Arms broken. Oh, I see colourful screws. Hang on. I also see KikVODskia there raiding. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. What were you up to? I'm meant to be doing the plot right now. I am not doing the plot. Can I? Yeah! Oh, nope. I just headbutted everything. Just playing some Peek and chatting? Well, hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm gonna have to fall from a higher height to get that. I know I'm not meant to get it now. I know I'm not meant to get it now. I'm meant to get it later. But I'm still gonna try and get it now. Because I like getting the colourful screws. Yeah! Oh! Curses. I might have to get that one later. That's Casmarogue, by the way, with 2 months and a 2-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Maybe I would just do a... I need to be higher up. Oh, that was close. That was close. I shouldn't be trying to get this now, but I see shiny power, and I want shiny power, okay? I want the shiny power. Here. Oh! Okay, we'll be back for that one later. We will not be back for that one later. I'm going to forget it. I'm gonna forget where it is, and then I'm gonna travel by it at some point and be like, oh, that thing! Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Ah! Angry bee! Ow! Angry bee! Luckily, it's standing in the dangerous goo. It's good for me. Anyway, I'm gonna just do that. That. You cannot grab it while doing that, I'm afraid. It's not something the game will let me do. I will, however, yeet myself off this. There's an easy one to get right there. There are loads of them. And they're all useful to get as many of them as you can early on. Getting them early is really beneficial. Because you can get the Canary plushes. The Canary plushes are always relevant. They're always relevant. Also, another Poke Center. Most cities would only have one Poke Center, or maybe two. This one has tons. We are registered. Zoop. And now we will consider that there is one more Poke Center in the center that we'll be going to get. And then we might progress the plot some. Also, I see more things that... Hello, Low Bunny. Not Low Bunny, Bunnelby. I get the bunnies mixed up. Ooh, stuff. What? What are we watting at? Are we wanting at something? Did something happen? You want to progress plot? Well, yeah. We can't get the Pokemon that are available at night if I don't progress the plot. Think about it that way. It opens up the possibility of new Pokemon. Also, there's a colourful screw over there. I can't reach that right now. I can't reach that either. Also, level up for Latigus. Thud. Alright, let's start making our way further in. Plot is just the side quest in getting shinies. Hang on. I keep hearing sounds. And I keep getting confused. Okay, I registered that. Yeah, I thought I heard the shiny tingle. I didn't hear it. This is the problem of having a shiny. You keep thinking you hear the sound. Somebody put this Pat Rat's box is here. This is his box. He's gone now. That was his box. Ooh, guess what I found, folks? That's right. More screws to grab. More screws. Got it. I had to get that. It was very important. I do. They're everywhere. Right, let's work our way into that Poke Center, trade for some Canary plushes, and then actually progress the plot. We might actually get... Then I saw this. Then I saw this. Okay, game. I know this is part of a mini quest later, but we're going to take some time to explore this. This one just leads to a goodie. Also, if we are careful, we can grab this. Now the other side. That is going to need some treasure. Presuming, of course, I can get onto it. How do you get onto it? How do you get onto it? It does have a plot. It does. I'm just... Okay, there's definitely a way onto this. Is it this one? It might be this one. No, no, don't climb down. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I'm not trying. Yeah! Okay, I don't think I'm meant to be on this. But I'm on it. Okay. I don't... Oh, no, no. No, no, no. We're here now. Don't mess this up. I'll take getting one of them. That one we probably... could we get that? Maybe we can. Is there a ladder here? No. I don't think we can get that one. Get that, though. Leaf stone. Nice. Anyway, I was planning on heading further into the city to go and get the... Oh, who are we kidding? Is that gonna happen? It's gonna happen. It will happen. I've gotta go... There's another set of scaffolding. Have I already got the thing on that? I've already got the thing on that. Oh, no, I haven't. It just appeared. I don't think I can get any of these, though. I think these ones require a power-up I do not possess. Oh, maybe they don't. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Oh. Oh, okay, I can't get that one. Maybe I can. I'm gonna give it one more go. Maybe I can get... I don't think I can, though. I don't know. No. No, I need... I don't know. I feel like... I feel like I'm just on the cusp of getting it. Ariane learned all of these skills while dealing with organizations during covert action. Ariane still wishes she could photojournalism. Oh, okay. Ignore that one. We'll be back for it. He lied. Remind me about that one at some point. You will never remind me about it. There's a ladder up there. That'll definitely be important. There's a ladder here. If there's a ladder, I've got to climb it. There might be cool stuff up here. There's a hedge. That's pretty cool. I've got you already. There's danger. Thanks. Gonna get this. We're gonna ignore the Pidgeotto. Bleh! It is Cav. Being startling and shocking. How you doing? We're definitely progressing the plot. That's a Riolu. Ooh, that's a Riolu. Okay, okay. Sneak mode engaged. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. I am stealth. Get the ball! Darn it! Well, guess you're fighting. How about thee? Don't hit me. Also, dig. Yeah. Right, let's try this again. Get the ball. Hey! Got a Riolu. That's not a bad Pokemon to get. Especially this early on. That's good. Okay, so... Does he only have 5 more Pokemon? The only way I was thinking... Well, then we have to name this Riolu. Let us name the Riolu. Hello, Gnosis. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Casmagors. Casmagors, you are going to be the Riolu. How's the it's doing okay, thank you. We have our shiny Ghastly, we have our Lopunny, we have a Riolu now. Yeah, we got that at the end of last stream. It just kind of happened. You're just a bird. Being a bird. Sometimes you just find Pidgeys. They're just there. Let's have at thee with that. Okay, let's go to that final Poke Center. I have so completely gone the wrong way to get to the Poke Center. Then we'll actually progress the plot. Oh. Are we close to white Pokemon around the city? No! Nope. We have no idea. But... if we go this way... This is very Ariane behavior. Also... there's a bunch of crystals all the way around this that we're going to shatter, because It's XP, which our buddy Leticus can get. Also, this is a lot of shards. Then we get the Poke Center. You presume that we will be able to photojournalism at some point. That is bold of you to assume. Ariane is never getting to the photojournalism. Just like in Phantasmagoria, you are never getting the drain cleaner. Lucky numbers are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is all XP. And at this low level, this XP is actually quite good. And we're going to need these shards. Eventually. Is it safe to lick those? I mean, Leticus is a ghost, so it's not going to cause any more harm than it already has on account of Leticus being a ghost. There's also, more conveniently, what the shards for? Wow! That is a plot thing. Right now we're getting rewards in our research. Oh, we can claim those. As promised, piece of XP candy S for you. Nice work reaching level 10. When you reach the next research level, have TM for Light Screen waiting for you. Let your Pokemon boost their guard so we take less damage from special moves. That's true, we can only have 999. How many do we have? 729, so we don't want to do too many more right now. Also, this conveniently gets us very close to the Poke Center. See, Poke Center's just here. It's almost like I planned it. I did not, in fact, plan it. Every time Leticus reappears, the little shiny sparkle happens. They're just there. We should pick them up because we can sell them for money. Money! Oh. Grab this. Now what we will do is we shall heal our Pokemon, because of course we will. Then we shall sell some stuff, because we have stuff to sell. Mainly a nugget. 22 tiny mushrooms. A pearl. This, by the way, makes up for all of the stuff that we spent. Some big pearls and some pretty pearls. This made all the money back that we spent on staying at the cafe. Now, what we will do is we will save the game. And I will BRB one moment. Don't go away. When we get back, we're actually going to progress the plot. I'm back! Plot time! Let's go to the Looker Bureau. Let's also pour myself some beverage. Oh my, we're doing plot? I know. Get comfortable, people. We are engaging in plot. We can't get nighttime Pokemon if we don't engage in plot. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing! Thanks for your help! Why are you patronizing me? I'm not! I'm genuinely impressed that you dealt with those 3 missions. But could you have done it a little bit faster? You're going to keep clapping, aren't you? Yes, yes I am. Is it? She's exercising her hand muscles by doing all the clapping. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Is it a case? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumos and what I asked Emma to help with. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Ariane's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted out a gem of a trainer, Urbane. In fact, I may just ask her for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. Please do not. But you're very good at it. I would rather photojournalism. What if I said it required photojournalism? Then you would be lying. Everything here involves Pokemon. Okay, you've got me there. Yes, I have. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumos trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumos City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Whoa, she spoke in orange. It's probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Ariane? I do not get a say in this, do I? Nope. Come on, let's follow Emma outside. I do not want to. Please tell them I do not want to. Yeah, the plot will not progress if I do not. Alright, let's see this amazing thing. Prepare to be stunned and or amazed. Hang on. I see a thing I must shatter. Okay. Now we can carry on. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Can I say no? I mean, you can, but the plot won't progress unless you say yes. Bring it on. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. Bet you can't wait to see what Emma's got to show you. It's Pokemon, isn't it? Yes, that is what a Pokemon battle is. Yeah, you were charged by Detective Emma. Emma has the Mareep. Well, we have a counter to that. And it's Lopunny. Hi. Yeah, dig. Pow! And then quick attack. And then power punch. She is happy. It's not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Is that another patronizing clap? It's even smaller this time. I hate this city. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Hand heal! You're gonna see that a lot in this game. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out! Hello! With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve! Let's go, Ampharos! It's Mega Evolution time! Here we go! If you haven't seen this before, and how it works. Magic! magnificent hair! Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See? We gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too! Which version of amazing do we want to talk about? Mega Evolution is amazing. Seriously! And I'm gonna be the strongest Mega Evolution user around, just watch! You know what, Ariane? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. You mean when my bag got stolen and I got roped into being a Pokemon trainer instead of engaging in photojournalism? Yes. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand like you did my clients earlier. Will I get paid? Yes! Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. You mean Houndour? I mean, yes, that is technically fitting the description, but also no. Mission 5! There are about 30 plus missions left to go. Get in touch if there's any movement. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Ariane, rank Y. The opponent for your next Pokemon match has been decided. You are to face trainer Yvonne, rank Y. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. We need to make a new picture. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app? Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Sadly not, Cav. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. You gonna Naruto run away? Not in this cutscene, but she does like doing that. Anyway, there is something we must do, and that is, we need to, do this, do that. No, hang on, just need to... Oh no, hang on, we need to do it through the ZA Royale. Change the photo! I do. Okay. There you go. Is this your shot at your new profile picture? Yes. Your profile picture has been updated. Perfect. Right. Seems appropriate. Yep. Do we have any rewards to claim? No. Please help. Right. So now we have to wait. Might I just force me to get Tarantar to make a matching outfit? I don't want to do this. Well, I can't help you there, but welcome. I hope you're doing well. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to go to here and we're going to wait until night because we're going to engage in plot. This is very important. Also, you may have noticed that there are a couple of side missions right now. We're going to leave them until we get our ticket. What a nice bench. Lopunny appears to be stuck. We will hang around till nightfall. Right, where's the battle zone today? It is over there. Battle zone activated. We only need 3,000 points though. It shouldn't be too tricky to get. be too tricky. Alright, so first thing we do is we teleport to the zone. We need to get 3,000 points. It's very small numbers to begin with. So, we want to collect all these coins. Bonus cards can be found in various places around battle zones. These special cards let you earn additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed. You can carry out 3 cards at a time. Right. Land fighting moves. Well, good news. We can do that. Oh, you'll spot me. Oh, no. You won't from here, though. Power up punch. Advantage us. Land a second fighting punch. And then that. And then we're going to land a third one. You have a Bumblebee. Unfortunately, Bumblebee, you are normal type, which is weak to our fighting moves. Hop would be proud. 1 win. 400 points. That gets us well on our way. Oops, I stayed up all night again. You really shouldn't be doing that, small child. You really shouldn't. Okay, I want this. Land types with electric. Well, I mean, it's not going to be very effective, but we'll do it. Thunder Shock. Oh, that was actually very effective. Suppose that's what happens when we evolve. Anyway, it's Bumblebee again. Yeah, we're going to be facing a lot of Bumblebee. And our fighting moves are going to be very beneficial, because... Pow! Oh, a miss. That's okay. We dig. Do we dig this fight? The answer may surprise you. Yes. 2 wins. Halfway there. Okay, that's good. We want this challenger card. Water type moves. Do I have anything that can use water type moves? I mean, I do. It's called Arisorio. Arisorio can do it. Well, yes, you're in for now. Water gun! Advantage us! 1 down! Also, Arisorio is a bit poisoned. They'll be fine. You might not be fine. I'll protect. Well, do this. And there we go! 2 knockouts with water moves. Victory number 3. You got it! You did. I just wanted to raise some bug Pokemon. Well, you can still do that. You can absolutely still do that. Thank you very much. Right, what do we got here? We've got this. Gotta grab all these things here. And this, and that. Get those prize medals. Grab this. We have all night. Flying move. Ooh. You don't know any flying moves, do you? Well, I know someone who does know flying moves. Pidgeotto. Hold it up! Well, it's okay. We got this. Gust. Quick attack. Run around a bit. And Gust. See? Game's forcing me to... Pidgeotto's not named, but I'll absolutely get a name on them at some point. Anyway, Gust. quick attack. And we'll wait for another gust. Pow! That should have done it. Naming, eh? Yeah, we didn't actually have anyone eligible at the time. We didn't have anyone eligible. Maybe there's a new name in the pool now? Maybe. Let's see. Is there a new name in the pool? Let's have a look. Yes! Dark Jade. Dark Jade 1. There we go. Done. Every time. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Did I? I didn't hear something there, did I? I'm gonna go far away and then come back. Oh! Darn it! I was caught off guard! I thought I heard something there. No! No splash! Oh, agility! Oh, clever. Okay, that'll be fine. Pow! And... Gotcha! Yeah, I'm gonna go far away and then come back. I thought I heard something. It's just gonna be... I'm gonna be paranoid about it forever now. Also, ticket achieved. Also, Cav! Cav's there for the ticket. Want some prize medals? Yes. Since you won, I suppose you can have my prize medals. I'll just start collecting them again. Okay, you're there. Let's go down this alley. Oh, let's go down this alleyway for sure. This'll despawn anything that I may have been concerned about. Oh yeah, we also need to heal you up. If we knock a Pokemon out with the first blow, we'll get 60 coins! Oh, well, that doesn't work. I've been hearing it all night, it's true. I have been. Nice neutral decision here for this one. Bellsprout! Ah, we can get you. Dig! Ha! That move misses! And we win! Dig is a really good move in this game. 6 wins! More points! We don't need those points. You know what we do need, though? How about a cup of coffee? I'm going to soothe your weary Pokemon with a cup of one of our finest drinks that I have in my pocket for some reason. Magic Hands! Okay. Flaffy. Get in there. Thundershock. Yep, that'll do it. And Fletchling, you made the same mistake, which is having a bird. The medals are for money. You accumulate enough of them and you get cash. Speaking of which, 30 more and 30 more. Fly high and eventually you must come down. It's true. Hello. Oh. Yep, training kiss. Pow! Take it out immediately. if you can get 10 wins, you get double money. Which we can do because we're just destroying everything here. 8 wins! Do I need all these wins? No, but if Ariane's going to be stuck here, she might as well get some battles in. Have a victory gift for you. Cans of lemonade. Lemonade! Thanks. Ooh, hello, bird trainer. Ba-ba-boo. Oh, it's fine. Have at thee. We were not caught off guard. That's fine now. Zap. Ooh, not dead. It's alright. You may quick attack me, but we can just zap you again. And... oh! Okay. A little bit more dangerous. But we can always Thunder Wave to paralyze. And attain victory. There we go. 9 wins. 1 more win and then we get the 10. Also, 2 cards here. Land electric moves and knock someone out using normal moves. Okay, so what we do is we restore your health. Sure, use Super Potion. We get a normal move off. Actually, no, we get a electric move off first. Oh! Against you. 1. Oh, you only had 1 Pokemon. You had 1 Weedle! I think that guy was just having a walk. I'm just out for a walk with my Weedle. Oh no! Okay, let's land a Thundershock. Which will actually achieve 2 things. And then we knock you out with normal moves. Pow! Wait. It's a pretty fast move, and pow! Perfect! Level 20 for our Ghastly. See? We can actually get... oh, okay. Might want to switch away. Oh, no, actually, you should be okay. Dig! So we can always stay away from the Psychic moves using Dig. Like that. That. And then Draining Kiss. Perfect! That's 11 wins! And all 3 of them completed for tons of money. Okay. Grab that. I don't really need to be here anymore. At all. No! There is something here! I heard that! There is something here! Where is it? It's outside. Maybe on the roof? How do you even get onto the roof? How'd you get onto the roof from here? There's an elevator. I can't fight you right now. Oh, I'll fight you, okay. Fine. We gotta find the elevator. There's a shiny somewhere. And it's round here. I heard that sparkle. Hey, Pichu. Yeah, we are absolutely going to destroy you. Can I... That bush was in the way from me targeting. Ta-da! Okay, let's find that elevator. We've got to get up there. I don't know where it is. The good news is it exists, so it will reappear at night here later. Oh, having your bonus cards? I really don't want your bonus cards right now. I need to paralyze heal. Okay, it's up here somewhere. The elevator's not here. There's an elevator... That's not going to get me up there, though, is it? That elevator brings me to there, and there's no way to cross over. Yeah, I see the stairs. I see the stairs. I see them. I see them. I see them. Here. No. Is it here? Is it here? Where is it? Okay, the roof is here. I don't think it's over here, though, is the thing. It's okay. A shiny exists here. So it will always exist here. We are heading away from the zone. Where is it? Shiny No, no, no. No, no. No. That doesn't spawn until... That's a spawn event. It's, we've not triggered that, so that's not it. It's something else. It's alright. See? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's over there somewhere. Where is it? It's okay, because it spawned in. Is it a bird and a thing? Don't know. There it is! It's there! There you are, little buddy. Get in the ball. Got it. Shiny fletchling. Okay, Cav already has a name, but we will change this to be Cav, and we will change Cav to be something else. We're gonna make this Cav. No, 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 it's... No. We can we went through the... We just want to be in the pool. You are in the pool. But we named you after a... What do we call you? We could switch this round. Yeah, Cav was this. We can work this out. We can work this out, okay? No, Cav. You want to be the flamey, shiny bird. We can make you the flamey, shiny bird. Roll fit. But, okay. I'm a bug. Actually, you're not a bug. You're a bird. But you could be in the team, Cav. We'll just be replacing a bird for a bird. Okay, we're gonna have a poll here. Hang on, we're having a poll. We're doing a poll. No. You really want me to roll fairly? I could do a poll here, Cav. I could do a poll. To be fair, we didn't roll for Swablu. I just picked Swablu. Okay, alright, we will roll. Ha! Too late! We're going with the plan anyway! Right. We're going with the plan anyway. It was fair, right. So, we're going to have to rename the other one. There you go. We have our fire Pokemon now. Okay, next we need to rename this one to not Cav. Yeah, good call. Call it not Cav. There you go. No, not Jitters. It's not Cav. There you go. Second shiny. Second shiny. Okay, you've got a lot of catching up to do, buddy, but I'm saving. I'm saving the game. We might need to give you some candies. Candies. We do have some candies. Would you like a candy? Okay, that got you to level 17. I guess you're evolving immediately. Normal Burb becomes... Flamey Bird! You're now a Fletchinder. And you got an idea for a move. Wing Attack! Also, we might be able to give you some more moves. Peck. Wing Attack is much better than Peck. Yeah. Q-Burb, Angry Burb. Maybe all of it, I don't know. Right, you can learn... What else can you learn? Protect? Swift? Endure, Mudshot, Shadow Claw, Whirlpool. Fire Spin. Probably better than Ember. Yeah, that's actually not better than Ember. Oh, well, shiny number 2. Battle zone deactivated. Medals obtained. 16,000's worth. Ready to claim research? We are. 33,000 money get. There you go. 2 shinies. Look at my little burp. Look at him. Shiny. Right, let's claim that reward. You've earned yourself a TM for Light Screen for researching or reaching research level 11. Well done. Your reward for reaching the next level is Giga Drain. It's a grass type special move that lets your Pokemon attack while also regaining some hit points. Well, the team is slowly coming together. That said, there is no Is Maple bored? Maple is very sarcastic. Also, we can now go get our challenger ticket. And that's exactly what we're going to go do. We are actually going to engage in plot. We're going to get to the next level of the Pokemon thingamy. We're also going to get that. Too shiny. Can't believe it. Also, we've not been using our starter for anything, really. Don't worry, there'll be instances where we use the starter. We do need something that can use water moves. What colour of pants did Ariane wear? This colour. Maybe a little lighter, but this is the closest approximation we've got. Can't believe it! Stumbling into more shinies here than I am in my actual save. Hey, you spawned in! Alright. Let's get KikVODskia. Let's see what you're doing. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with this promotion match already. I am ready for you. It could be very dramatic, everyone. One of these days, this phone's going to break. Challenge tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. This will be over in no time, and then I can go back to photojournalism. Please. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumos City hold a marathon, which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. I mean, you could get that anyway. You don't need to get to rank A for that. Yvonne the office worker brings out a fairy type. Well, I mean, we'll just beat you up with this, I think. How about the Giga Drain? And Leafage. Tackle. Zarming Voice. One down. Next Pokemon. Swirlix. You know what? Cav, go! You've got some might to you. You attack pretty quickly. Victory is yours. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner. That should be a Cloud's Burp. Oh, Pavilion. Oh, okay, Cav. Yeah, you're staying out. This thing is weak to 2 of your types, as in both of them. It's weak to flying, and it's weak to the all-consuming flames. Nearly perished, but you didn't. I didn't win? Great, now I feel awful. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumos with all the wild zones. Ugh, time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off his mortifying loss. In my suit. Off I go. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Do I get to now do photojournalism? No. Yay. Rank X! The most radical of ranks! Speaking of ranks and radical, congrats on your promotion! Looks like you finished what you came here to do, so let's head back to Hotel Z. Does that mean I am finally free? Oh no, you're like stuck here forever, Ariane. I hate this city. Reaching rank X, mission 6 complete. But thou must go back. explains. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Where's Naveen? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to gather. Sorry, we just weren't trying to leave you out or anything. We just forgot. Well, I knew you'd come anyway. It's like you always know when it's time for us to meet up. What type of Final Fantasy game vibes? Well, Naveen's just that cool. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. So long, Templar. Good to have you here. Well, don't be like that. I've already made dinner for us and everything. Woohoo! I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Urbane. You sure did. Come on, let's dig in. This is like Dark Chronicles situation where it's like, no, it's just there's a wall that we can't leave.
I am a blob. I will be important at some point. Blob.
It is time to rest. No, it's not a phlegmoid, it's very important. The next day, your alarm is going off. Why do I always sleep in my clothes? I am done with this place. Just looks so done. Morning! Congratulations again on your promotion. They're not your clothes, they are your skin. Hey Ariane, question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about her, seeing how she's tearing it up at the ZA Royale? So, why'd you join? I was roped into it. That's not the answer we want. I just wanted to engage in photojournalism. You see those options there, right? Urbane roped me into it. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. You want to know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Ariane wins. That is not how anything works, Litter. Yeah, I'm with Ariane here. That's not how anything works. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte anyway. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? I like this man. He is the only person I can empathize with. Reaching rank W! Also, do you like mini quests? Because they're piling up! There's a lot of them! We're gonna get started with them soon. You thought plot was happening? Mini quest soon. Litter won't let this go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm gonna give it my all because I don't like to talk about my life. Ariane, you ready? I am never going to be ready. You bet I am, though. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. I don't think we're 12 in this. I don't know how old we are, but we are older than the standard protagonists. You're challenged by Naveen! He has a Spinnerack! Oh, Cav, you're about to have a fun day. That is double weak to a lot of your stuff. But you know what else it's weak to? Leticus! Confusion. Well, that's gone. Oh. Oh, that's Sableye. You are weak to only one thing, and that is Fairy. doubly weak to it. Pow! And victory is ours. No penny pulling their weight. You really want to get to know me this badly? And their final Pokemon is Scraggy. Well, they are fighting Pokemon, therefore, rocks. Okay, quick. No, finish this. No! It's okay. We'll do this, and then we'll make sure you get some XP by giving you a revive. Rise from your unconsciousness. And then... Hi! You're a fighting type that's weak to fighting. Yeah, but that's the thing, Aerosario. The plot doesn't continue if I lose. You are really good at this. Psybeam on Ralts. Uh-oh. Looks like I lost. No surprise given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember should Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often so they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams. Right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all my sewing equipment. So you stormed out the house and that's where you ran into Urbane? Yes. You told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. I've got to go. Goodbye. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya! This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Ariane, rank X. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are going to trainer Zavi. Remember when I said that they weren't going to have X in my name? I lied. A trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. You are facing a small child. Yep. I heard you can find Amber in Wild Zone 5. Cool, huh? Yeah, we're not doing that yet. We have promotion quests to do. Or other quests. Just quests. Where aren't we before? Well, it's the letter after... It's the letter after X. We were rank Y. Now we are rank X. Also, plot. Hello there, youngster. Are you familiar with a Pokemon called Badoo? Doo-doo! Badoo is a hardy little thing. It endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. I sense great potential in you, youngster. You might have the knack for helping Badoo to bloom. Maybe you could join our Badoo show. If you're interested, head to the Fountain Square in Blue Sector 8. I hope to see you there. Doo-doo! Oh, look at him waddle away! Look at him go! Look at him go! Don't you mean Badoo? No, that's a different Pokemon. This one might indeed be photo related. That's true. Also, we need our Badoo in our team. Right, for this quest, we need to go and switch missions. Go there. Okay. This is very important. Okay. This is photojournalism at its best. Ariane's eyes light up at the prospect of any amount of photojournalism. Any amount of photojournalism. Hello there, youngster. I hope you would join us. And you brought a Badoo too. Splendid. Your name is Ariane, is it? Name budding with potential. Are all of your dialogues going to be puns? Probably. Now then, to enter the competition, you'll need to pay a participation fee of $5,800. I have to pay? I understand your concern, but I promise you and your Badoo will have nothing to worry about. Please pay. Hello there, youngster. I hope you will join us. You brought a Badoo too. Splendid. Why are we repeating the conversation? Your name is Ariane, is it? A name budding with potential. You already know my name. Now then, to enter the competition, you need to pay a participation fee of 5,800 Pokédollars. Ah, well, here's the thing. Let's pay. Here you go. Wonderful. Let's get started, shall we? You think scam, but no. Badoo! Our first entry is Florale's Badoo. It's actually the amount that they ask for regardless. Ooh, the luster on this one's bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2. Balsam's Badoo. Note, if you have a shiny Badoo, it will be shiny in this. If you have an alpha Badoo, it will be huge. Pretty! Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Its cry is passable, I suppose. I'm just in the distance. I'm not even sat down. Lack of colour in its complexion is hardly ideal, though. This Badoo needs more sunlight. Moving on, here's entry number 3, Marigold's Badoo. Well, look at that. What a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic. An inspiration. Can a Pokemon be alpha and shiny? Yes. A fun fact, all those Pokemon are different. Like, they're all different sizes. Those ones. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badoo might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's look at entry number 4, Ariane's Badoo. Free me from this torment! I'm stuck here! Oh my! Remarkable! Impressive! Just look at the luster on it, the shine, and oh, its bud is so very lush, sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart. What a delightfully charming smile. There is nothing going on behind those eyes. I agree. It's not just the outward excellence of Miss Badoo that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? Yeah, I just caught it randomly and it stayed in my box the entire time. I've judged innumerable Badoo over the years, but never have I seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this Badoo is the one. Yes, it seems we're all in accord. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? It was... I literally found it and yeeted a ball at its face. And how have you been training your Badoo? I have literally not trained it since I caught it. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Badoo's daily routine? I make sure it gets plenty of rest by leaving it in the Pokemon box forever. Do you have a personal philosophy? I wish to escape this place. There is rage behind those eyes. Live like there is no tomorrow, because there is no tomorrow, because this place never ever ends. Well, colour me impressed. Again. I should have expected such splendid answers from one who raised such a splendid Badoo. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your Badoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. 10,000 Poké Dollars with your name on it. Profit! You have a marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. Help me! We can eat dents. We got a miracle seed. Right! Well done, Badoo. You did great. You did truly fantastic, spectacular. Into the box you go. Right, well that's done. Your touch birthday. I know it's because it's it's in the plot. I mean, I would say you're wrong, but you know. Oh yes, this person. My favorite Pokemon is Flababy. Right after being born, each Flababy searches for a flower it likes, and then it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. I'm doing fine, thank you, Ruth. There are 5 colors of flower a Flababy might choose from: red, yellow, orange, blue, and white. I'd really like to see each and every flower color that Flababy can have. Seeing Flababy holding all 5 flowers should help me come up with new hair colors too. Please, do you think you could show me 5 Flababy, one of each color? We're going to be getting around to this quest over time. Because, oh boy, is it a long one. Right, we'll be back with you never. Alright, okay, much later. So, let's now go to the Blue Plaza and check out that quest over there. I pointed with my mouse. You can't see that. You cannot see that. But what you can see is the second link to the Throne wish list. Aha! I'm going to invent a new dance style inspired by my Pokemon moves. Well, let us see this dance. Come on. That is a terrible dance. I wish I could have made one of these trader PR videos. Nope. That's not important. We'll definitely not be there later. Nope, shiny. Dig on the floor, that is. Do you have something for me? If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. I imagine you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close-range attacks, aren't you? I love battling like you. My long-range moves always finish your sort off with style. I simply need my Pokemon to where I wanted to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it's a shame that the cooldown time for long attacks takes quite... Oh! Silly me, I should stop before I give too much away. You'll have to figure out the rest in battle. I mean, if you want me to pummel you in the face with my Pokemon, let me know when you're ready to learn an important lesson in tactics. So how about it? Feeling ready to lose? I'm ready to win. My favorite thing to do is launch attacks from afar. It truly makes for a stylish victory. Please stop grinning like that. I can't! It's what happens when I get eager to battle! The rich boy! He's got a Binacle. Go Ada! Actually, you know what would be better for this? You. Because Giga Beam. Or Giga Drain. Oh look, you're close! Oh wait, oops. My favorite thing is to tell you my exact battle plan in advance. Okay, we need to quickly switch away from you because you have Burn. Attack. Punch. Draining Kiss. That hurts a lot. Quick attack. Don't dig. That won't do anything. Attack. And pow. Also, your turn. It's a Skiddo! Yeah, we're gonna... this. Get a little bit of hypnosis going on. No, we're in trouble. Hang on. It's okay, I got multiple pokes. Team teamwork! It makes us not lose! How could I lose when I battled so stylishly from a distance? You know, I can move, right? You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute, but close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponent before you could launch them. Yes, that is in the name. If you're already near your opponent, though, close-range attacks are certainly a smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. I mean, battles are terrifying! Who'd want to wade into the middle of all that?
Money!
We got money! Alright, let us go and heal our poor Pokemon who got pummeled. And engage in more side questing. You gotta keep on top of these side quests. They will absolutely add up if you don't. They will absolutely add up. Okay, I would like to sell some things, please. Because I have been given a gold nugget. I have found 14 tiny mushrooms. Bringing us over 100,000 Pokédollars. And there we go. Come back see us again whenever you need. Right, are there any quests near here? There is, you here. Could do that. And we want to go to here. For there is an epic quest here. Are you ready for the most epic quest ever? I'm pretty sure that was because of Latias. They might be. They might be. One day I'll even be bigger than Prism Tower. You don't want to be bigger than a whole tower. That would not end well. Okay. Want to know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! I'm training at the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen. Will you battle me, please? I do not get a say in this, do I? No. So long, Dovely. Let me know if you're ready to battle, okay? I can't wait to show you my amazing Kakuna. You ready to battle? Let us do it. Thanks. You're gonna be so jealous of my Kakuna. I wonder what her team's gonna be based around. It's such a mystery. Oh look, it's Kakuna. Go Cav! Destroy the Kakuna. That's one. Oh look, it's Kakuna! Oh look, it's Kakuna! Surprise, it's Beedrill! Well, what happens to Kakunas when they get high enough level? Oh, I showed off my Kakuna and I still lost. Wow, you're really strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. Oh, I hope you didn't get too many XP points, though. Uh-oh. No, no! My Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill! At this rate, I won't have a team with the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill. I guess that's fine, though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early. There's no helping it. Just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemons that evolve to trigger their evolution? You say my Kakuna are extra special then? Whoa, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? Somebody give that girl an Everstone! And thus we have faced the She's gone now. The legendary Kakuna trainer is gone. Also, Cav is poisoned. Good thing there's a Pokemon Center right over here. We can go heal up. We would like to heal our Pokemon, please. No one told her she could press B. Do you think the world has B in its interface? Alright, next quest is over here. At the restaurant Luau. Wow. Also, thing. Also, thing. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I remembered this one. So, there are quests to get starter Pokemon. And this is one of them. Car! Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. I don't know. Taxi sounds like an intriguing Pokemon. Must be, I don't know, Steel Electric. Alright, Chespin. Will you battle Chespin? Yes. Spin, spin! You got to battle with the wild Chespin! Alright, Cav. Burn the Chespin. Then slash the Chespin. We won! Well, that was easy. Looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. Oh, guess what? We're fighting it again. You got into battle with the wild Chespin. Go Cav! Beat up the Chespin again! Wow, this fight's exactly the same as the first time we did it. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. Yep, Alias, he just wants to keep fighting. We're in a battle with wild Chespin again. Hold on, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Actually, it's a female Chespin. Odds of that are actually quite low. Alright, I'm getting the taxi. Looks like Chespin wants to battle even more! Slow down, Chespin, you're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I could make it stronger. See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with her, Chespin? I mean, you could have took them, you know. Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. You've obtained Chespin! One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxis are for riding, not for battling. Chespin did not remember this. We got a happy Chespin! And by which job we may go to the box. We gotta name them first! Gotta name them! What will it be? Rune! Rune Mouse, you're the Chespin. There you go. You are now a Chespin. Ooh, I see a shiny. And I see this. I also see that. I could get that. I could get it. I cannot, in fact, get it. Yep, I do not have an angle on that yet. The keyword here is yet. Also, we are not done. There is more stuff we must do. Quest over there. We could probably do that one, I think. Maybe, possibly. Perhaps. Right. Oh, I know this one. Be prepared for an amazing adventure. Hi, I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently, I wanted to create a fragrance using leaves from a Pokemon called Skiddo. But I don't have a Skiddo of my own. Would you be so kind as to bring me one? Bring Pokemon. That is the quest. Please let me know when you've added a Skiddo to your party. Literally, put Pokemon in party. Win quest. Oh, could I take a few leaves from your Skiddo? I'll just take a tiny pinch of leaves from your back, alright? There, I'll get this mixed into a new fragrance right away. And she means right away. My Skiddo leaf perfume is ready. I'm glad to say it's retained that fresh, lovely scent that Skiddo will seem to share. The leafy aroma is so invigorating, yet so relaxing at the same time. You know, it's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. I used to ride Skiddo all over the city when I was little. In a way, it's like I've managed to bottle the aroma of Lumos from the past. If we ask other Pokemon species to help us, I bet we'll be able to create different perfumes that have all sorts of charms. Perhaps I'll ask your assistance with that someday soon. When she says perhaps, folks, she means she will. "100% will. But we did get a sachet of something. Also, well done, Skiddo. Back in the box. That's that one done. Now, there are a number of other ones we need to do. There are a lot of ones we need to do. There are a lot. We can maybe polish one more off before the end of the stream, I think. One more. Oh, I think I know what this one is. It involves the Holo Elevator. Oh, you want to use the Holovator? I'm sorry, I'm still working on it. Besides, I'm on my break right now. Oh, I know! Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I can have a battle, that'll be enough of a break for me. I'll get right back to work afterwards. I could also just wait for you to be on off your break. Oh yeah, well you see, my break doesn't end until you battle me. It's one of those plot things, isn't it? Yup. Just give me a heads up, you want a battle? Like, literally, I'm not ever gonna stop my break until you battle me. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, I know. I promise, I'll get the Hall of It up and running in no time if you have a battle with me. I will win in no time. Great, I was in the mood for a battle. Let's get going. Yeah! Sobby the Worker brought out a Pidgey. I feel like we might win this one. No, he switched immediately into... Oh, okay. This is actually not a good combo because Emolga flies. However, we can also just punch it in the face. We also know what his next Pokemon's gonna be. It's Pidgey! Do you like lightning? There's another one though, and it is... Badoo. Well, we're a bit weak to all of this. Hey Cav, destroy. You should have entered the Badoo contest, you might have won. I sure lost in no time. That you did? Get back to work. That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up my break. Now then, let's get this Holovator all fixed up. It won't take a minute. In fact, it'll be as long as a little transition. Fade to black, and done. And it's done. Holovator's up and running. You know the Pokemon I used in our battle? I caught them all up on the rooftops. I ran them all while I was on my job, too. So focused on catching them, I almost missed break time. Point is, you find all sorts of Pokemon on the rooftops around the city. You should have a look around the next time you're up there. And see, I told you I could get this thing fixed in no time. We could have just not battled. Yeah, but you know, plot. It is! We are very near the end, indeed. You are still injured, but we could just go back here. We can get some healing done. Very important to heal our Pokemon. Our two shinies. Can't believe we've got two. Can't believe we've got two. Well, let's go and see what's up that Holovator. I thought it was over... I think the Holovator was... It was there. It was there. Whoops. Heading completely the wrong way. Completely the wrong way. Okay. Thing here. Mine. Mine and mine and mine. Ooh, 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 is there a... Probably can't get those. In fact, replace probably with definitely. I'm going to have to go with that from the top. Well, as luck would have it, we've got a Holovator that brings us there now. Zoop. Now, we don't want these shards. But we do want to go... Oh, there's an Emolga. Hello. We don't have you yet. Into the ball! Yeah! Now, down here... is that. Woo woo slap. That is a good move. Enjoy the open stream. I will, thank you. I will. We are very quickly going to go get the other bit. And then we're probably going to spend the pre-stream of the next Pokemon one getting the stuff we need for the next challenger ticket. Ooh, also, TM. Also, getting that. Okay, we want now to go over there, I think. Here we go, that one. Yep, right here. Perfect! And I missed that thing, but it's fine. It's fine. But you know what? We can have a little shiny out here. And we'll get a little picture going. Just it's about a bit. Let's get a picture like that. There we go. Fancy picture. But you know what time it is though, folks? That is right. Now that we actually have a time system going, it is time for me to thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You get this. You make this all possible. You get these streams to be the exciting and action-packed and fun things that they are. And there are a couple of things that we need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Just pause that. First off, there is me thanking you all for being here, as I said. There's also, thank you Centaurus, and thank you Ariane. There's also my website, KikVODskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, everything it does stuff. You can also find links to make a bigger and hope. There's also, thank you, Demon Dragon, the Discord, join a large Flying community, which I'm often a part of, when I say it again. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, based on those places, streams past and present. Thank you, one of us you, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon, which you already linked, Demon Dragon, thank you. I just that instinctively, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm a Let's Play stream, I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test teams, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. There's also the fact that there's always bills, food, and all that jazz, and those that pledge no matter how little, how much, not only get a different code name and Discord about deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to pitch Edition 4 for the Patreon shortlisted votes, but remember, only ever put money towards things that you can afford. Don't spend your essential money you need for bills and food to help me out. Take care of yourself first, and then use your fun money, the money you spend for leisure things, on me if you wish, but only if you wish. Those would be the do pledge, by the way. Greatly appreciate you all. Always have, always will. There's also my YouTube channels, where you can support me by watching my stuff. There is KikVODskia, my 17 3/4-year-old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And there's also KikVODskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my social media accounts, like Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are 2 things on there. There is a thing for the Marines Extreme and a thing for my Horus Heresy army. And eventually, I will put some other stuff on there for the last hurrah of the Avatars Resplendent, in terms of the majority of buying models for them. We're raiding birthday, but oh yes! Yes, we will. It is his birthday. We will indeed raid him. That is a good suggestion. Great suggestion. Give him his birthday wishes, because it is his birthday. But really, you are just all amazing and wonderful and brilliant and fantastic and the most awesome community ever. You really, really are, and I'm just so utterly happy to have you all here. And I have to have you here on this day where I wasn't normally planning to do this stream, this game, but, you know, changing schedules and all that jazz. And with your continued support, we'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. I'm glad you did enjoy it. Oh, sorry. But thank you ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That will be at 2 PM GMT. Friday will be Halloween, indeed. It will be a Friday Halloween stream of Animal Crossing. That'll be at 7 PM GMT. But next one is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT. Animal Crossing New Horizons, a standard one where we do our final preparation for the spoopy time. And then Friday evening will be a standard Animal Crossing length Animal Crossing stream. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. One more save. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do, and I hope you do too. Later.